The first look is halal. The first look is halal. So I take my time with the first look. Because you guys are low IQ, you don't realize how good his game is talking to women. He does creep them out. That's where every man falls short. I'd keep the Chinese that you have to prove that you have one American family as a friend, and you have to prove that you are in some kind of community that speaks English. There's no way you can make half of the city into Chinatown. No, that's crazy talk. That's corruption, bro. That's capitalism. That capitalism is corruption. As he's being based and saying everything correct, he's falling for the fake. Where's the clip? What did I search up to when he first meets her and goes, "You are the buffest man I've ever seen."
This was 1,400 years ago. The prophets of God said, before the day of judgment, before the arrival of Jesus and the Mahdi, the man will become a woman will become a man, and man will go with the man, a woman will go with the woman. You know what I mean?
Yes.
No.
That's what Jesus said. How delusional are these people, bro? Don't ever talk about Jesus, you visitors.
This guy's shook right here. He doesn't know what's going on. Come here, brother. Come here. Right. He's cool. So what I'm trying to say is, like, what's going on? This is like Kardashian show or something. What's his name? Kylie Jenner or whatever. Chris Jenner or whatever his name is. No, because you know them man there, obviously they're trying to promote this thing. The Kardashians. Why do you think the whole world is focused on the Kardashians? Who is it? Kardashian?
He's trying to be red pill and say like these and never simp for, and then he starts simping for the trans. Watch this. He literally falls in love. They leak the text messages, but they'll make fun of him because like we all have that moment where we fall in love with trans.
Kardashian man, Kardashian Chichi man, whatever. One of them man, Kardashian family. Why is the whole world focused on them? Because there's an agenda in the media. There's an agenda in the satanic. I'm not trying to diss Satanists, but I'm saying they got an agenda to focus on these people to destroy other families. Remember, I said this. Yeah, not a lot of people know this, that the Kardashian family is an agenda. Because why are you focusing on some waste man family? All the cameras, Kardashian did this, Kardashian lifted her bum. What's all this rubbish, man? Who gives a damn about Kardashian, bro? But there's a reason, there's an agenda. What's the agenda? It comes down to this. You know what this is, innit? You know what this is, innit? You know what this is?
I like that guy.
You know what?
He's my best mate.
No, it's not gang sign. Exactly. The brother said it. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get killed. I don't want to mess with them man there. Yeah, sir, how you doing? I'm not messing with no Illuminatis and them man there.
No.
I'm not dissing them, I'm just saying, innit? But don't try to kill man. Don't try to kill me for saying that.
Don't worry about the whole Kardashian thing. Well, what's the deal here?
What I'm trying to say,
you stepped up to this young lady and you tried to hit on her and get a number.
Bro, I told you marriage is half the deen, innit? Yeah. Man's trying to complete half my deen, bro.
So you're not married?
Me, no.
And you're ready to get married?
So obviously, I have to approach the woman and say to her, excuse me, this is what I have to offer, you get me? Man's got this, that, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The first look is halal. The first look is halal. So I take my time with the first look. This guy is so funny, bro. You can't. He outsmarted the Quran, bro. He's so intelligent. Look at this.
You get it? Obviously,
Is the lady offended?
the lady of no, it's not. Brother, this is
End of the conversation.
anyway. This lady is not offended. She's very happy to meet me because maybe I'll change her life. Today I might change her life. This lady right now, God sent me to her because God wants me to change everyone out there. Because what does the Holy Prophet say? The last days, the man will turn into a woman and woman will turn into a man. This is the signs before the day of judgment. This is written 1,000.
Lines are strong, man. Look at the
As he's being based and saying everything correct, he's falling for the fake. Where's the clip? What did I search up to when he first meets her and goes, "You are the buffest man I've ever seen."
This was 1,400 years ago. The prophets of God said, before the day of judgment, before the arrival of Jesus and the Mahdi, the man will become a woman will become a man, and man will go with the man, a woman will go with the woman. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Know them.
In this day and age, around the whole world, Saudi, Arab countries,
He's such
Muslim
an
countries, this
11.
country, there's so many now. I'm just saying. What does this Day of judgment is coming close. Jesus is coming. The Mahdi is coming. Alayhi salam. We put our head when we say the Mahdi because we respect him. But what I'm trying to say is now this woman's here to me.
He just looks
Imagine
like
I went with her. What would happen now?
What would happen?
Imagine I went. I married her.
I think you can imagine that. I think you're imagining that right now.
What would Shaitan tell me to do?
I think you're thinking of a lot of things right now.
No.
She's waiting to you want to say something? You're talking about
I compliment.
Because you guys are low IQ, you don't realize how good his game is talking to women or trans or whatever. He's talking to the whole room about her. Literally what I do. I don't even know if he knows what he's doing is correct. The problem is, he does creep them out. That's where every man falls short. But this is really good. Like, he's got the IQ.
I complimented her and said she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
She is beautiful.
No, that's not up to you. That's not up to you, though.
All right, so
Are you?
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna, because I'm talking to her, yeah. And before you get interrupt, you have to apologize for that. I'm joking. Listen, what I'm saying, brother, yeah, is that I love wishing everyone around the world peace, love, and unity. But what I'm trying to say is I don't want to be following any cults. God created Adam and Eve. Now, if we want to have babies so that a human being exists, we have to try and be man and woman.
But how about those women who can't have children? They're barren.
Okay.
Or men who don't have.
Well, that's from God. If God doesn't want to give her a child, that's up to God. If God wants,
let her talk.
Okay.
So what do you?
So he says that he doesn't. You're a Muslim, and you clearly don't like people.
I never said that.
Now let her talk.
No, you don't though.
Okay,
You have said it. You think that should be,
Just for 2 minutes.
You think that should be thrown off
Only if you do the
buildings.
posh accent.
You said should be thrown off buildings. That's awful.
I said that.
Well, no, Islam.
Is this?
No,
Yeah,
did
it's
I say
Islam.
that?
Sharia.
It's Islam.
Okay, sorry, that's not Islam. In Islam, if someone catches someone banging each other, then they get a punishment only if it's in a Muslim law. A Muslim state,
Sharia.
A Sharia state, a Sharia that is 100% law. Like everyone's equal, everyone's the state where everyone's justice is
publicly also, publicly.
Yeah, exactly. So there must be. So there's. You have to go to the scholars for this. All these ISIS scumbags, piece of scum, trash, Satanist worshippers, ISIS scum, piece of. They do not represent Islam. They represent the cult of the Satanists, but they're in the form of Islam. So they oppress when they themselves are. ISIS are banging each other in the toilets. Yes, they bang because they. Yes. So these people are so hypocrites. They are so contradiction because they themselves are the biggest batty man. They themselves are the biggest. But they come to this innocent girl here and they accuse her and fight with her. No. Attack yourself, attack your sheikhs in Saudi. When a Saudi sheikh here, we caught him in the bushes, banging over there. Why didn't anyone talk about it? And he was a sheikh of the Saudis. Yeah. Why doesn't the media?
Pampers.
Possibly. Yeah, because after they do it, they have to wear pampers. Yeah, not just blood, other things. I don't want to say. Yeah. So why doesn't anyone talk about the bushes incident when the Saudi cleric was getting banged? Why doesn't the world talk about it? Because they want to give Islam a bad name. They want to attack Islam instead of attacking these scum Saudis and ISIS and say, these scum savage. You got Adam and because this guy sees.
I just wanted to find out what
anything. Stop him from singing.
Don't go on about anything else.
I just wanted to know what Islam thinks about people, because I've heard a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest.
How do you feel about that now? This would be a good.
Okay, she asked the question, my good brother with a Cuban cigar. Is a Cuban? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, I'll be honest with you. Islam says the man that dresses like a woman is cursed, and the woman that dresses like a man is cursed. I'll be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. Cursed can mean a lot of things. A wanker is cursed. Everywhere, one who watches porno is cursed. So I'm saying a lot of people are cursed in this world. I'm not trying to have a go at you. I know you got your own stuff. I respect you. I'll show you love. But what I'm trying to say is you need to do a bit of research, because the people that have been feeding you information, like the Kardashians and all them man there, they haven't given you the right information.
But you've not asked where she got information from.
Okay, good question.
Say nothing about
How did you decide that you wanted to be a
13 years old when I started my transition. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Now I'm 20.
Is it true you're the buffest trans in the world? Or
I don't know.
second buff? Okay, this girl is buff.
No, but what I'm saying is, was it because of the Kardashians that you decided to become? Was it because of the media, or was it something inside that you
No, it
felt?
was just something inside. It's just something that you know.
Is it like
It's
a
not
fire?
really-
I can
No.
put out that fire
But
for you.
what I'm saying is,
Hey,
chill, dude. Yeah.
What do you mean? Why are you going there?
Quench your fire with somebody. Give him some water. Put some fire on his. Put some water on that fire. Spray it on his wall somewhere.
My sweetheart, my love. I
a bit-
love you, Nelly.
Oh dear God.
What do you want me to sing?
No,
to
but
you?
look. All I'm saying is, do you honestly think that she should live her life as a man and be miserable and potentially commit?
Oh, good question. Should I go? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, you should go to.
Do you think I should go walk into a man's toilet?
Okay, good question. Let me phone someone up.
No, but do you think that she should
Let me ask the
live a life as a
sheikh,
man?
The sheikh. Let me. Who's got?
Use your own comment.
Oh, you want my opinion or you want the Islam's opinion?
Yeah, no, your opinion, and then
My
Islam's
opinion, yeah, is
decree.
if you're not okay, basically, if you get an erection for women, then you shouldn't go to the women's toilet because you might see a woman and you go inside with her, for example. But if you don't get an erection for women and you're finished completely, 100%, you don't have no attachment for women, not even an atom of, you don't even want to look at a woman, you don't get horny for them, then according to my opinion, it's possibly you will probably have to go to the women's toilet because if you go to the man's toilet, someone might come and
No, but are you pre-op or post-op?
I'm post-op.
I'm not.
I've had gender assignment.
Yeah.
so you don't have that no more.
No, so she's a woman.
Whoa!
She's not gonna get it, dude. She's been transitioning since she was 13 years old.
Bro,
She doesn't have anything. So do you expect her to live life as a man?
Whoa, man, this is shocking, bro.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is,
shocking,
do you
bro.
expect her, if she was in a Sharia state, to live life as a man just because?
He's locked in.
Oh, they took it off, bro.
Yeah, they took it all off. It's gone.
Whoa, man.
It's done. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, this is the reality of the world she lives
The
in.
reality about Muslims is deep down they're all this guy. All the British Muslims are this guy deep down.
Do you expect her to change all of that and just become
I got
a
the $1
man?
million question. Is there any way you can get that back?
No, never. It's done. It's gone. You can't attach it again. It's not.
Let me think of this from a
It's
capitalist.
not a transformer.
Let me calculate some Sharia laws.
Dude is so
Screw it back on. Fuck's sake.
They do accept transsexuals and they become women.
Yes.
So Iran is a Shia country.
No, Iran is not a Shia country.
Iran is a Shia.
No. Hold on. Calm down. Iran is not a Shia country. Wait, one second. No, 1 second, bro.
He got kidnapped in Iraq, by the way. That's why he's doing all these videos. So when he goes back, he shot no, please don't. Listen. So he shows him the videos and says to them, look, I've been supporting you. I've been doing all this.
Iran is just,
Please leave me alone.
a Shia. No one should be calling themselves Shia unless you're 100% on the level of the great people.
Who is 100% of anything?
The 100% people are the Prophet Jesus, the Prophet Moses, the Prophet Muhammad, Imam Ali, the companions of Imam Ali. These are 100%. They can call themselves Shia.
Khomeini,
Anyone other than these
Khamenei.
people who's not on that level is not allowed to call themselves Shia. Whether they're Iranian, Iraqi, London, don't just call yourself
Khomeini
Muslim.
is
Yeah,
not
he's
a
just
Shia.
Muslim. Everyone, I don't know, but according to the Imams, do not call yourself Shia. Call yourself Muslim. So I don't believe in the Shia Sunni thing. You're Muslim and that's it. According
The
to
reason I bring it up is that.
So would you go to any mosque more?
yes, of course. I used to pray in Labrador Mosque for 5 years.
You only go to Crickwood.
When people. Yeah, they make them have an operation to become females. Okay, that's one of the ways that they're
I
regular.
know. That's why I said they're not a Shia country.
All right.
That's why I said that because then I'm not.
Imagine how pathetic British people are that you just let a bunch of Muslims in to talk about their own culture all day. And it's like, okay, you're not team players? What is this? Like, what are you doing? Like, if I was in charge, I'd be like, oh, you want to stay at a park all day and talk about your people? Oh, yeah? Well, here's the National Guard. You can get the fuck out now. You're joking? That is the dirtiest kind of people, bro. You know, there's immigrants in the world who actually assimilate. There's immigrants who go, I better be a team player. I'm in a new land. This is like dirty, dirty tactics, bro. This is like 100% dirty people, bro. These are dirty people. Like people who literally spit on English soil, right? It's like me going to America and just Albanian. So cringe, bro. That we say MAGA.
I'm not saying that shit. But what I'm trying to say to this lovely lady over here, are you going to get married?
Totally wanted.
Are you going to marry a woman or a man? Sorry.
A man.
Okay, you're going to marry a man.
She's a woman.
Can you have children now?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, no, have children. Okay, now just in case you get. Okay, so who do you prefer to marry? Muslim, Christian, Jewish, black,
To be honest,
white?
I don't really. mind.
Okay, if you was gonna choose,
I don't really worry about the religion. I'm not gonna pick someone.
rapper. No, it's not.
And it's not you.
Are you sure, bro? All right. But I'm just trying to put some banter. I was gonna say if you were gonna choose anyone from here, who would
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick
Are
Are you sure about that?
That's good for you.
Like, bro, call me crazy, but when you guys see a bunch of Arabs in London in the street praying together, how the is that not an invasion? When you see 500 dudes at the park praying together, how the is that not an invasion?
DateIQ.com donated $5. Zherka, we know you are 6'3" barefoot but claim 6'5".
You really
Do you recommend all guys add a couple inches since girls can't really tell anyway?
I do, yeah.
Exactly.
Have you
Oh, if you have good shoes, I mean.
to this lady now you know that she's a male before, and would you?
I will be her friend. I will be your friend.
Would you still offer the?
You still want a telephone number?
No. I will be your friend. We can be friends.
I don't think
you
you
can
can
be
very
friends.
friends. I like you, yeah, but the way you're treating her is like an object.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not
You are being a little bit.
human being.
Okay. What do you
So
want?
she is
What
still
do you
a
want me to
person.
do?
Yeah.
You
All I'm
want me
saying,
to kiss her?
the one saying,
What the f-? He's showing his true colors. Bro, it's really simple. If you want your country to have immigration, right? You want migrants? This is exactly what I do. If I was running a diverse nation, this is what I would do. Okay, make this part of the town. Yeah, we can fill it with a bunch of Chinese. And I would just go and test all the Chinese that assimilated, learned the language, and made, American friends. And I'd keep those Chinese, and the ones that make shops all in Chinese symbols and language, and they don't know any English, those shops, I would literally kick them out of the country. I'd keep the Chinese that you have to prove that you have one American family as a friend, and you have to prove that you are in some kind of community that speaks English. You have to be a part of something. There's no way you can make half of the city into Chinatown. No, that's crazy talk. That's corruption, bro. That's capitalism. That capitalism is corruption, because if it's top dollar, then everyone will just sell out to anyone who has money to buy it.
Calm down, dude. Calm down.
I don't want you to do anything.
You want to
Just
hug
talk to her.
her?
Just talk to her.
Okay,
yeah?
just talk.
Find out from
Just
her
chill,
experience.
just chill. Just
Basically, yeah. I want to give you. Listen, I want to give you the holy energy.
What the f- is he doing?
you do.
No. I have got good energy. Everyone
I
knows
can
this.
imagine, yeah.
Everyone can feel my energy.
I can
When I
feel
come to you
something.
now, what do you feel
I can feel.
from now when I come like that?
Oh, man.
Chill. Step back, man. Give some space here. Give some. It's an Islamic rule.
You know what I notice this is how much I love men, that people don't ever say that they've been harassed or assaulted. Like, if he grabbed her, she wouldn't really make a big deal. But if it was a girl, she'd be like, "I was." You know what I mean? Like, the boys are still for the boys. Right?
It's a
But
holy
I'm
ghost
just saying, you're buffer than most of the chicks in London. You are buffer.
No, this is the point. You keep on going, she's buff, but she's buff. Why don't you speak to her and ask her about her life and stuff instead of going about the way she looks?
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Modeen. I was just wondering, would you like to come for a cup of coffee?
Well, you did kind of blow it after the like 20 minutes.
You literally
I've got zero
a 30-minute rant about how her entire existence
for the 20 minutes.
First impressions.
Bro, if you lined up 1,000 white guys versus 1,000 Muslims in front of this girl, I think half the Muslims would smash this girl, and the white guys wouldn't. That's what I think. Our straight white men are straighter than straight Muslim men. It's just our white men make us look bad, but our straight men are the straightest on earth, bro.
Okay.
These guys switch hitters.
It's good to look professional and posh. Okay, brother, this is called self-defense.
Now look at this.
It's called self-defense.
He actually attacks her. This is why I like Mohammed Ajab. Mohammed Ajab checked him. He's like, bro, why are you trying to DM for... He was like DMing her for... Modeen, water attack. He attacks her with water. Oh, he shut up with flowers.
Imam Sadiq said, if he was to live in this life, he would have sinned forever. Allah knows, that's why he would have went to hell. That's why it's not intelligent. I don't know why. If I believe, I have to believe.
No way. Did he actually?
Hold on.
Give the possibility of
Where does he attack her, bro? Does anyone have the clip? How the did he get it scrubbed? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, all like, do you want me to bring one up?
But you know what I mean.
It's still rude.
What is that? What's I say? But what I'm trying to say, that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean that. That's the thing. I didn't mean that. So if someone doesn't mean something.
I did already say to you, like, it's fine, but it's done, but I don't really have anything to say.
Yeah. But basically, what I wanted to say is that, first of all, enjoying good and forbidding evil is very important. Because if
You tried dating.
No. You don't. That's the thing. You think you know, but you don't. But no one really knows until they know. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I'm saying that my job in life, as God created me, is to always talk. Because if I stop talking, then God might curse me.
Wait, but what does this mean? I don't hear about
No. What I'm saying. And obviously, everyone who can talk here has freedom of speech, hypercode, anything. I'm not trying.
I don't have to listen to it.
No. What I'm trying to say is that the more you talk good things, the more blessings you get. Thanks, love. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Can you mind to give them? It's okay. Yeah.
Yo, where is
marriage, they will be, if they don't make repent in the grave, scorpions and snakes will come out.
That your fire for the Holy Spirit has dwindled.
Yo, check this out.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's why I have a problem with betting. She seems like a really big problem.
I was alright to you, sister.
You want to yeah.
Alright, so what's the problem with Betty? Oh, he's recorded, you don't want to be recorded.
Oh, yeah, I don't, but if you do, then.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes, so Betty constantly talks.
Damn, Saucegas never gets these kind of views. I actually did 500K. What the fuck? Bro, these guys owe me a check, man. I don't even... Saucegas gets like 10K.
The fossil fuels, they became. So when you're getting petrol, it's chichi petrol. I'm joking. Listen. So basically, that man got squashed under the ground. So what is God trying to say? God is trying to say anyone who's on this chich thing, they're going to be punished in this life and the next. But what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to say I'm saying this. Because I can't say nothing. I'm not God. I'm saying God said this in the Quran and the Bible and the Torah.
Bro, where does he attack her with water? I can't believe this guy became an influencer. I mean, I can believe it. But... Oh, they check him. Look, they check him.
We've been keeping everything secrets. Take all your secrets with us, bro.
Not this brother. Allah has blessed this brother.
Yes.
Because of his iman and his good
brother, you either become Sunni or you'll be exposed.
Because I saw your video went viral because your taste was good on that video.
Bro, his Khabib video went massive.
You ready to be Sunni, bro?
I follow the Sunnah. Alhamdulillah.
You reject all those things about...
Brother, I reject the Taghut. You know who's the Taghut? Saudi king. The Saudi king now, what did they do in Turkey? They trumped up someone.
Bashar al-Assad.
Bashar al-Assad Taghut as well.
Oh, good, man.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
At least you say this.
Yeah, because ومن لم يحكم بما أنزل الله فأولئك هم الكافرون الفاسقون والظالمون.
So, what's the comment?
I want to know what that. How is that? You're shaking your head because I'm shaking your head. Allah, because you're a man.
Brother, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. You know we got a hadith from Ahl al-Bayt. We got a hadith from Ahl al-Bayt that Jesus went to the prophets to give them da'wah. No, to give them da'wah. And the disciples said to Jesus, why are you going to the prophets to give da'wah? He said, if I don't give them da'wah, who's going to give them da'wah?
That's what Jesus said? How delusional are these people, bro? Don't ever talk about Jesus, you visitors.
Everybody, please go check out Zherka Official at twitter.com/ Zherka official.